How do you get in contact with property managers or owners of buildings when the businesses occupying these buildings are gatekeepers to getting information? Yeah, it's a great question. The property managers and facility managers, to get through to those people, it's generally pretty easy if you actually go visit the site or you do a cold call to them. I'm not a big fan of cold calling. Remember, I teach this often, is that prospecting is people you know, people your people know, and then the cold call. So people you know would be at the top of your phone list. People that your people know would be the people that your people know once they tell you who to call. And then the cold call would be last. But let's say I'm on the road right now and I'm on the way to the movies with my wife, and we're eating at a restaurant, and that restaurant happens to be a Taco Bell. I'll just say Taco Bell for fun. And I arrive at the property and I see that the lines are faded, and I see that there's oil stains, and I see that the asphalt is gray and porous, and I see that there's some opportunities to do some crack sealing, and it really does need a 2-coat seal coat application, a real nice seal coat. Well, the way that I'm going to get through to the to the owner or property manager is really a variety of different ways, right? And so I could go on LinkedIn and I could immediately start looking up the information about LinkedIn for Taco Bell in that area, owner of Taco Bell. I can do some searches. I could go to Google and search for the person who is the owner, ideally the owner. And then I would also be able to Google property manager. I would be able to also go to Google to be able to, when I type that in Google, I'm going to find property management companies for that address, like Taco Bell, whatever property management company. You type that into the Google search, and then you'll generally find that result. But what I'll also do, in addition to those things, I'm going to also walk in. Well, we're eating there, so let's just say we're eating there. I'll walk up to the counter and I'll say, hey, my name's Judd. I'm from Imperial Asphalt Maintenance, and I own a company, an asphalt pavement asset management company, and what we do is take care of parking lots. And I'm noticing out there that the lines are faded, and that could be a little bit dangerous for traffic flow, and you wouldn't want anybody getting hurt out there. I see some tripping hazards and so on. Who would be the right person to speak to you about the parking lot and making sure it's safe? As soon as you start talking about safety and stuff, that they generally will go a little bit further, and they'll say, oh, well, it's so and so. But I would hit from a variety of different angles. I wouldn't just hit from the at the counter request for the property manager or owner. I would hit from LinkedIn, Google search, Facebook, and Google's such a powerhouse. I mean, that all of our privacy is pretty much out there, right? You do a search with my name and a lot's there, and other people as well. So that's definitely that's the one. Seamless.ai is also another data scraping platform. It's expensive. I think it's about $1,000 a year if I remember correctly, but you can type in what you're looking for and it'll pull in the information, including like cell phone numbers and stuff. It's not always exactly accurate, but it's definitely a good spot to get content. But good old Google will help you out for sure.